Really? That's all we got? We better get more. I'm sure y'all aren't tired of this yet because it's just hilarious. That little jump move that Chicky has. I should watch some wrestling videos and learn some commentary skills for this. Oh, Moo. Here she comes. Yep, she's gonna take a break. Is that allowed in the wrestling ring? They're going to their corners, that's what it is. Where's that boxing? Good morning. So it's 8 o'clock on Monday. I already had the day off because President's Day. The snowfall, like there isn't even any snowfall. It's all sleet, which, I mean, I guess that's a lot of sleet, but it's really not that impressive. So I'm not planning on going outside today unless, you know, Mother Nature does a little better than this, because that's not even worth my time for Instagram photos. But it is worth my time for like the chances of no school tomorrow because, you know, Southerners don't go to work and stuff like that. Just full disclosure, we don't. I'm wearing my Winter Wonder sweatshirt yet again for this vlogging extravaganza because, you know, it's seasonally appropriate. Anyway, I've been working on my watch later list this morning because it was, you know, getting a little out of hand again, but I'm back down to 30. So now I'm going to go pick out my next read and work on my bullet journal and get it ready for the week. I was tempted to not even do my bullet journal this week, but I know if I don't, then I'll be like lazy as all get out. And yeah, I could, like, I'm forecasting a few more days at home. I'm not gonna lie, but I can be productive at home as well. So I'm gonna do my bullet journal and figure out what I need to work on today. My goals, I have 2 more prompts left on my bingo card. So that is read a book for another readathon and Happy Mail. So I'm going to pick out a readathon book, and I want to finish 2 books today. I know that seems like a lot, but it's really not. You'll see. But I've finished 10 books now for the month of February, so I'm getting you know, up there. And I'd like to get to at least 12 today. That's my goal. And the Happy Mail, like, I'm so inspired by Heather from Soggy Expat. I just watched her. She did Evil-a-thon this past weekend, and she like hand painted postcards, and they're so beautiful. So I'm not gonna hand paint postcards today, maybe next weekend, but I do think I have some lingering postcards from a Japanese subscription service that I was a member of 2 or 3 years ago. So I'm gonna dig all those out and write some Happy Mail. So yeah, oh anyway, let's just quit rambling and pick out a read. So these are what I have on my February TBR. So for another readathon, or yeah, I could read The Home Place, Memoirs of a Colored Man's Love Affair with Nature by J. Drew Lanham. This is for the Book Naturalist book club that Heidi and I are hosting. So that is a possibility. However, our check-in for this, the first one, is not until next weekend. So I kind of would like to, well, I mean, that's coming up, honestly. Huh. Anyway, that's a possibility. The other is for the Indie Press Project. So I have these 2. We're doing counterpoints. So I have The Doll by Ishmael Kadare, translated from the Albanian by John Hodgson. And I have Looking for Miss America, a Paget's 100-Year Quest to Define Womanhood by Margot Mifflin. So I'm really like looking forward to reading this one. I don't know where I saw it first, but I was intrigued and then delighted to find that it was Counterpoint and I had an excuse to get it. And then I think for this today I'll do this one because it's short. So I could get this one done today. Yeah, I mean, big margins even in a smaller book. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. And then for my other read, I have a couple short book options. So I have Citizen, an American Lyric by Claudia Rankine. This is for my poetry project. And so yeah, that one would be a quicker read. And I also have another graphic novel, Paying the Land by Jo Sacco. So yes, I will wait to decide on these two, but I'm going to start this one now and grab I've been really drawn to my kitties lately, so yes. Little babies. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Sisters. Oh my goodness. I finished the doll already. 2 hours. So I guess it's more of a novella. I've really, really enjoyed it. I guess it's kind of an analogy, maybe. That's what I read on one of the reviews. Between, I don't know. It has to do with the man's mother and his motherland of Albania. I think it's probably quite political, and I just don't know the politics of Albania. I mean, there were obvious Soviet overtures in the story, but it's just, yeah, it's quite autobiographical, and you know, he became a poet a published poet at a very young age, and really interesting culturally with in-laws and family and old houses, and something to do with new traditions replacing the old. I don't know, it's just super interesting. It's a real quick overview of like his life from his parents getting married and all the way to his own marriage and beyond. And yeah, it's really neat. So anyway, on to the next read. I think, you know, bullet journal first. Number 6. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. And I'm gonna pick my next read. I really don't know. I think they're both good choices. I might start this graphic novel because it's heavy. And I got my space heater and my kitty companions here nesting with me, so I could read it at the table. That's a good plan, right? Yeah, let's do that. That right there is a hard note from Florida Girl. No, 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 not my kind of adventure. I mean, but this is a good book to read when it's sort of snowy outside. Oh my goodness. Sweet. Wow. That's kind of crazy. No school tomorrow or Wednesday. Gotta love the South. What you want? Huh? You want dinners? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the babies. Finally. Real snow. You can't come out, Guy. It's too cold. I finished another book. What a great weekend.